Markets around us. Let's see what is a market. A market is a physical place where buyers and sellers meet and exchange of goods, services and information takes place. There are two kinds of activities that takes place in a market. One is buying and the other is selling. Here we can see the vegetable vendor selling and the people buying the vegetables. Transaction. What is transaction? By the invention of money, people met in a marketplace to barter or exchange goods and services. The exchange of goods and services for money is known as transaction. Marketing. Marketing is a vital procedure that most producers these days undertake before starting to manufacture products. Marketing has become an essential activity in these days of high competition. Markets also includes advertising, transportation and storage. Depending upon the nature of the produce, goods are moved by road, rail, air or sea. Proper storage is another vital necessity of modern markets where goods are produced in bulk and often in anticipation of a demand. The goods transferred. Selling and after sale service. After the product has been sold, the manufacturer continues to be responsible to the consumer for the performance of the product. If the product develops defects or malfunctions, the producer is liable to replace the product or repair it. This is called after sale service. Now let's see what are the types of markets. Consumers purchase the goods required from weekly markets, neighborhood markets and shopping malls. Let's begin with the weekly markets. What are weekly markets? Weekly markets are so called as they are held on a specific day of the week only. Weekly markets do not have permanent shops but temporary shelters or the sellers sit in open. The sellers do not have to pay electricity and rent, so the goods are available at considerably cheap rates. The sellers sell all kinds of things ranging from vegetables to clothes and utensils at much lower rates than are usually available in bigger shops. Neighborhood markets. Unlike weekly markets, the neighborhood markets have permanent shops or roadside stalls offering more variety of goods and services. The shops are either owned by the seller or they pay rent for it. Here we can see the neighborhood markets, the roadside stalls, supermarkets and malls. On the other hand, supermarkets and malls are very big. Malls are huge structures with rows of numerous shops. Shopping malls further are multi-story buildings which offer amazing shopping atmosphere, offering both branded and local goods. Here we can see a supermarket selling goods, wholesalers and retailers. There is a long chain facilitating the transfer of goods from the producer to the consumer. The goods are initially produced in factories or grown on farms. Wholesalers are people who buy things in bulk directly from the manufacturer and sell to retailers or to industrial, commercial or institutional users. Wholesalers rarely sell goods directly to the ordinary consumer. A wholesale market is a place where producers bring their goods to be sold. Here we can see a wholesale market. On the other hand, retailers sell goods in small lots from fixed locations such as shops directly to the consumer. These are the shops from which most people buy things for direct consumption. Retailers often charge different amounts from different types of consumers. Role of a retailer. Retailer is a link between producer and consumer. The main role of the retailer is to act as link between the producer and the consumer. He also acts as a publicity agent for the producers. Retailers attract customers by displaying products attractively. Many companies pay retailers to put up special display counters of their products. Types of retailers. Retailers can have fixed outlets or mobile outlets. They can be single line shops, grocery shops, departmental stores or chain stores. Aware consumers. Customers these days are very aware of market trends. They know what to buy, where they will get things at cheaper rates, where they will get things of the best quality, which brand is the best, etc. A manufacturer has to keep all this in mind while producing and marketing his or her goods in this competitive world. Let us have a look at the chapter Markets Around Us. It is a place where buyers and sellers exchange goods and services. There are different types of markets. In a market, buying and selling takes place. Transportation and storage is a strategy of marketing. Selling and after sales service. Wholesalers, retailers. Wholesalers are people who buy things in bulk directly from the manufacturer, and retailers sell goods in small lots from fixed locations such as shops directly to the consumers. And the different types of markets: weekly markets, neighborhood shops, supermarkets and malls. Weekly markets, as the name suggests, these are held once in a week in a particular area. Neighborhood shops, we all have seen neighborhood shops in a locality. These shops cater to the immediate needs of the people of that locality. And supermarkets are big shops selling a variety of goods and services. I hope the topic is clear.